Hey guys, Mark Naven here, and I'm joined by Cliff Coelho. How are you, Cliff?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Excellent, excellent. Cliff, we were talking a little bit before about what you do, which is a lot to do with video. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah. So I make marketing videos for businesses. So what I used to do previously was make sizzle videos. So what that involved was me going into a business, capturing whatever was there, not going with much of a plan.
Yeah.
Sticking everything together, putting some music on, some titles, animations, and giving to the business, hoping for the best. Initially, they were quite, they were quite popular because there was not much of video on social media.
Yeah.
But over time, there's been a saturation.
There's a lot now, right?
Yeah, there was so much content out there, and now it's like every minute there's 500 hours worth of video being uploaded on YouTube alone. So with that much every single minute.
Wow.
So with that much saturation, what's happened now is people are losing trust, in businesses, and businesses themselves are finding it hard to get their message heard by their ideal audience. So what I'm doing as a solution to that is making very strategic videos. So what I do is I understand first of all what the problem is, understand the sales process, find out what are the things that drive people to buy from you, and I highlight that, and then I find out also what are the things that stop people from buying from you. So there could be some misconceptions about your industry or about what you do.
So really going a little bit in depth to answer the client's questions before they become questions.
Exactly, yeah. So have them visualize already working with you before they even get to that point. And in order to create that connection, I intertwine all this information with the unique story of a business. So why did they get into it? What is their driving force? What's their unifying message, basically? Because that's what people want to connect with.
Yeah, I've seen so many videos, and they're fantastic with the story, the way it all connects together. So at the end, just let us know how we can see some of those, and we can put it in the comments anyway. Yeah. But I guess the next question that I got is around so with your business, what are you looking for to grow your business, or how can people advocate for you? What are you looking for?
Yeah, so what I'm looking for is, in order to grow a business, you need to solve bigger problems. So what I'm looking for is to sit with people and understand what problems they're facing in business, because the way video is seen right now is just a marketing tool, but video can do a lot more than that. You can use it for training existing, training new staff, increasing the productivity of your existing staff. Yeah. And also it can be used as the product itself, where, for example, if you do courses, for example, where you have to physically be there, if you can turn your course into a video sort of program, and then you're multiplying your capacity,
your time, and you can focus on other things.
Exactly.
I mean, that's actually really quite a good way of looking at things, because I mean, a lot of people do only think of video, and when people go, "Oh, I'm a videographer," your mind naturally lends it to going, "Oh, okay, you do videos for Facebook and and for YouTube and all that sort of stuff."
Exactly. Yeah.
But you don't think about those extra things, the training or the, like you said, or teaching a course or something like that. I mean, that's really quite forward thinking, I think. Anyway, yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. So for people to advocate, I would say what I tend to ask people to do is send my video, which explains what I do. Yeah. But apart from that, it's the product itself. So when they see that video, they should know what to expect for themselves.
And we might pop a link in the comments or something, with the link to that video that you're talking about.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, and then you can share it and send it to people who you think might benefit from using Cliff's work. Yeah.
From my services.
Fantastic. So the other thing that we've got the notes down here, but the other thing, the next question is, what's your point of difference? I mean, that's a pretty big one for a lot of businesses. What's your point of difference with video?
Yeah.
And I think you've probably touched on a couple of those things already, but
that is part of it. But I think the main one is even before I shoot a single scene. I come from an engineering background. I don't know if you know that. So
you mentioned that.
So in engineering, you don't try to solve a problem before you've defined what it is.
Yeah, good point.
And another thing is, you don't start solving it till you define what the end goal is. So with the way I do it is we define those goals and the problems first, and then only then try to solve the problem, because you can't solve something that you don't know.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I go into tremendous lengths to find out what are your roadblocks and how to solve them basically, and then define those goals very clearly.
Which I think, that's going above and beyond what most probably videographers sort of, and people involved in video do, really taking that in-depth look at what needs to get that message and story across.
Yes, and the other thing is when I give you the video, I give you a thorough plan as well that shows you exactly how to implement it, because just giving a video to someone and just hoping for the best is not really good for anyone. Because,
very useful.
Yeah, because I want results for my clients, otherwise I don't grow. So that's it,
And so the next question for you, or last question, and I always find this really interesting, is what are your goals? Why do you do this? What's attracted you to video, and why is it that you're doing it?
Yeah, so what attracted me to video was, it didn't start off as something that I could make money out of. It was purely a passion. I used to do travel videos for myself when I was traveling around the world working as an engineer, and it just led to that, where I was making videos for friends and their businesses. They were running charities and stuff like that. Yeah. So I was able to see immediate results for them. But the goal for me is, once I got into it, I realized that, as I was saying before, video is way more than just a marketing tool.
And very powerful.
Exactly.
Very powerful.
And I want to change that. Through my business, I want to be able to change that perception of, how every single business not only can but should use video for themselves.
And for other things besides just marketing.
Exactly, to grow, to increase productivity, to just increase our product range, and all sorts of possibilities. So.
I must admit, for my business, I do a walkthrough video that I'll send to clients. Yeah. So not as a marketing thing, but when they're looking at a property, so they can get a really in-depth look of and point out the defects of a property or something like that. So it's a different use. It's more a tool that I'm using for them. It's not anything to do with marketing in that particular case. Yeah.
Exactly like that. And you can do it at scale, because you don't have to physically go and explain, okay, here's this house with, it's got a broken door.
I can use the same video for each person, and that can explain all the things. Yeah.
Exactly. And what we are doing now is.
I might have to start to think about a little bit further about how else I can use video.
Yeah, there's loads of possibilities.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks, Cliff, for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next video.
Thanks, Mark, for doing this.
No worries. See you guys.